A plasma cutter is an incredibly handy tool that allows you to cut through just about any metal easily. These cutters are beloved by welders and mechanics, but they can also be handy for any metalworking jobs around the house. In this video, we will show you guys 5 best plasma cutters you could buy at this moment. All of their links are available in the description box if you are interested. Number 5. LOTOS LT5000D 50-amp Plasma Cutter. LOTOS has been driving down the price range for entry into plasma cutting. The LOTOS LT5000D continues that tradition with 50 amps of power and a 60% duty cycle at an attractive price point. This cutter has a no-touch pilot arc starting, capable of cutting up to 5/8-inch stainless steel plate. The LOTOS LT5000D only weighs 26 pounds and comes with a 1-year warranty. It features 120 and 240 dual-voltage input and a PABS cooling system based on German technology. This machine uses an external compressor for its high-pressure cutting air. Some owners feel that the ground clamp and ground cable is made a little too cheaply. LOTOS includes a pressure regulator and air filter with the mounted machine inside. LOTOS says the LT5000D can be set up and ready to run in less than 1 minute using a compressed air quick connector for the air compressor. Users give the LT5000D high marks for its cutting performance but have reported inconsistent quality. However, most also praise the LOTOS warranty service for quick replacement of their plasma cutters and free shipping for the return process. Number 4. PRIMEWELD CUT60 Torch Plasma Cutter. The PRIMEWELD CUT60 Plasma Cutter is a powerful machine able to cut up to 7/8-inch steel in a single pass. This dual-power plasma cutter is ready to run on 120 or 240 volts. It weighs only 21 pounds, incredibly light for a plasma cutter with this kind of power. On 120-volt power, it puts out 30 amps, enough for 3/8-inch steel. Many machines' high-frequency no-touch arc starting will interfere with digital electronics, making them useless for computer-controlled plasma cutter tables. The PRIMEWELD CUT60 Plasma Cutter gives you computer controllability with a blowback torch. Blowback torches use air pressure buildup on the work surface to start the torch, eliminating digital interference. The PRIMEWELD CUT60 Plasma Cutter uses a continuous pilot arc. This system lets you cut expanded metal in grating by shutting off the torch over air gaps and refiring the arc once it's over metal again. It's also very effective on rusty, painted, or dirty metal. Users love this machine's 20-foot torch lead. Number 3. Hobart Airforce 2070 Plasma Cutter. The Hobart Airforce 2070 is a lightweight and portable, medium-duty plasma cutter offering professional features and quality with dual 120-volt and 240-volt input power. It's aimed at professionals and craftsmen needing to cut up to 3/8-inch steel. Hobart machines are American-made in Appleton, Wisconsin. The Airforce 2070 plasma cutter is also CSA certified. This machine features an ergonomic torch design and 12-foot leads on both the torch and the ground lead. The Hobart Airforce 2070 features a built-in regulator, air filter, and water separator. Its fan-on-demand feature only runs the fan as needed, minimizing the amount of dust and debris drawn into the cabinet. Hobart also included an air post-flow feature to cool the cut. It's designed to run on generator power, increasing its versatility for work in the field. The Hobart Airforce 2070 is one of a series of plasma cutters that includes the Airforce 40, including dual-voltage input and many of the same features. This is a great feature when cutting grout work or expanded metal to fit. Number 2. Hypertherm PowerMax 45XP Hand System. Hypertherm is unique because cutting technology is all it sells. This is not a welding machine maker branching out into plasma cutting. Laser cutting, water jets, and plasma cutters are what Hypertherm is all about. This singular focus on high-quality plasma cutters puts Hypertherm at the industry's top. The Hypertherm PowerMax 45 produces 10 to 45 amps, enough cutting capacity to precision cut 5/8-inch thick steel plate. It's designed for industrial use to cut metals in factory environments. This machine has dual 240/480-volt power input. Smart Sensor is Hypertherm system for automatic compressed air settings. It has a torch disable switch for changing torch components. Quick Change technology provides rapid reconfiguration of the torch style and tip sizes for clean cuts. Owners rave about quality work from the Hypertherm PowerMax 45, praising the precise cutting, high inches per minute rating, and smooth edges. This has a lot to do with why we chose it as the best plasma cutter. The only downside to this model is the lack of a CPC port to control it with a computer. Fortunately, the port can be retrofitted with a kit from Hypertherm. The PowerMax 45 has a 3-year warranty on the power system and a 1-year warranty on the torch. Number 1. Miller Spectrum 375 Plasma Cutter. The Miller Spectrum 375 Extreme Plasma Cutter offers dual voltage input power, allowing you to plug into either 120-volt or 240-volt circuits. With that kind of versatility, you can use this machine just about anywhere you need to. Miller integrated an automatic air pressure regulation system that evens out fluctuations in the air supply for even, steady cutting. This plasma cutter includes Miller's XT30 ergonomic torch with a contoured shape and textured grip surfaces. With a 12-foot torch connection and compact size, the Miller Spectrum 375 Extreme Plasma Cutter is easy to get into those hard-to-reach spots. This plasma cutter weighs only 19 pounds and comes with a shoulder strap for easy handling. The 30-amp output is enough to cut 3/8-inch steel, and the 27-amp top end on the 120-volt side cuts 1/4-inch steel. The auto-refire technology switches the arc off when crossing gaps and restarts the torch once it's over metal. Unfortunately, the 375 Extreme isn't capable of being computer controlled, so there is no CNC table for this one. Miller includes a protective carrying case with this machine. Make sure to check the description box for all the links regarding the mentioned plasma cutters. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. We will be back with more videos soon.